If you think you need an hour to grow your arms, you're wrong. This is the same arm setup I use with clients who only have 20 minutes. Arms grow from high tension at long muscle lengths, not from like doing 12 exercises. In the beginning, like all gym bros, I used to train arms for over an hour. Five different bicep exercises, bicep curl, incline curl, pressure curl, five different triceps exercises. You know the drill. I'd leave with the craziest pump ever. I'd be so fucking tired, but my arms barely changed. When I actually looked at what was working, it wasn't a variety, it was a sets where the muscle was under real tension in the stretch. So I cut out all the junk volume, kept the movements that mattered, and then my arms finally started growing. I'll show you the full workout now and then what to progress it so your arms actually grow. Superset 1 is the overhead barbell extension paired with lying curls. We're pairing these because they both load the muscle in the hardest part, the stretch position. For the biceps specifically, stretch bias training has been shown to produce way more muscle growth. And for triceps, overhead extensions load the long hand. And the long head makes up most of your arm size. That's why it works way better than push downs who only target the medial and lateral heads. Now, run these in the 8 to 12 rep range. It's the best rep range, so we can easily overload it without taxing our cardio. Control the negative. You want to milk it. Pause briefly in the stretch so you get that hypertrophy, and then stop about one rep in failure. This is heavy enough to grow, but still easy on the joints. If you want to cut the junk volume and save hours every week, join the Biomechanic Game Protocol. Link below. Next superset is the side delts and the forearms. Now, this isn't a shoulder workout, but wider delts will make your arms look bigger. First, cable lateral raises. Set the cable at hand height so you're loaded in the stretch at the bottom. Think about sweeping the weight out to the side. Don't bend the arm just to lift more weight, right? Unless you're a pussy. That will reduce your growth. Run these for 12 to 20 reps. Then we go to barbell wrist curls. We do this standing, bend over a little bit so that the bar doesn't scrape against your thighs. Now, you want it to stretch fully by allowing your fingers to come loose at the bottom and then a full contraction at the top. Run these for 50 to 25 reps. Forearms do respond best to high reps. After these, you'll have the sickest forearm pump ever. Now, I train arms about 4 times a week. With this little volume spread out, it causes way more growth. You can run it about 3 to 4 times a week, but just change up the exercises. So you can change the overhead extension for push downs, for example, and the lying curls for Bayesian curls. Save this workout, add a rep per weight week to week, and stop wasting your time on junk volume.